Hi YouTube, this is Just Chast again, and I wanted to come on and give a little bit of an update on this crazy Invisalign situation. So I have embarked on, I think, 11 months now. I started my first tray in March. So it's the end of January. And I am nearing the finish line. I am on my last refinement. And I wanted to come on and show my progress. I keep thinking in my head, this is it, no more. I'm so tired. I've been doing good, but I have slacked off on my trays a little bit. I think year end is just, it's starting to not so much become annoying, but I'm just ready for this process to be done. But I wanted to jump on and post a quick video just to let anyone know who's thinking about getting Invisalign that may have had a similar situation. I'm older. I'll be 48 in about 6 weeks, and I had an open bite, very open to the point where my speech, eating, all that stuff was really hurt by, the situation that I was in with my teeth. Got Invisalign. I initially had 18 trays. Took about a 6-week break. Had 2 bottom loose teeth, sorta. Doctor could tell, dentist could tell, I couldn't tell. Got Refinements, and I'm on the last tray. I see the orthodontist next week. That is supposed to be buttons off, rescan, give me my retainer. I'm done. I also, during a teeth cleaning, because with all this, you still have to go for your teeth cleaning. So I went for a teeth cleaning just the other day. And I set up my first appointment for my 2 implants. So I'm getting the process started for the next little thing that I want to do, to improve my smile and my oral health. I'm also going to try and get some teeth whitening. But I did want to show the progress. So I'm going to take my trays out. So I guess I could do a little how-to video. What I do, I know people buy fancy tools and there's all kinds of ways. I just take, make sure your hands are clean, of course. And I just take my finger and I reach in the back towards the top. It's like a little ridge. And I pull the tray down, and on the same, I use my thumb on the bottom, and I pull that tray up. So I'm going to do that now. That one pops out. And then, so the top is out, and then I use my thumb for the bottom. And then that one comes out. I wanted to spare you of the gory details. So here is my teeth. Excuse the yellowness. I am getting whitening as soon as this is done. The downfall of this is you will have some staining throughout this process. Don't be discouraged by that. Get your teeth straight, and then you can get your whitening. My hygienist who cleaned my teeth last week, she said, I hope you're not using any whitening. And I said, no, why you ask? She said, because if you do, your buttons will be one color and your teeth will be. I said, nope, I'm not doing that, just brushing. And then when this is done, and then I'm going to start a treatment. I'm going to talk to the ortho to see what she recommends. I'm supposed to get whitening treatment for free with having Invisalign. So I'm going to hopefully get that, and then maybe something over the counter. There's all kinds of stuff. Do they have to be pearl white? No, I want to get the staining off my teeth as much as I can, and you know, just as close as white as possible. But let's give a close-up. So in my last video, I had just started Refinements. So now I'm on my last tray of Refinements. My Refinements were, let's see if my 13. I had 13. So I'm on the last tray of Refinements. And I switch once a week. So this is where I am. I don't imagine it changing, maybe slightly, because this tray that I have is new. I just started it a couple days ago, so I still have through the weekend and a little bit next week to go with this tray. I don't see it moving too much, maybe a little bit, but this is what I have. Did not close all the way. Can't touch my front two teeth, but I can say you don't see that hole in my mouth when I'm speaking anymore. It's just a big difference. I can tell when I'm eating something, I can bite with my front teeth and things will disconnect. I don't have to make as big of bites. I can make smaller bites. So that makes a big difference. So I'm just out. If I had to do it all over again, I would. Now, if I wanted more perfect results, braces would have probably been the way to go. Also, I think people with my condition, they get like a jaw surgery where they actually get their jaw moved. So then the teeth, no, I'm not doing that. I don't like when I have to have regular surgeries, let alone a surgery just for my teeth. That's not necessary. That's cosmetic. I would never do that. But braces probably would have gave me a little bit more perfection. However, this is the route I chose, and I'm pretty satisfied with it. I have had friends and family to notice it, especially those who hadn't saw me in a while. They're hey, you got braces, and so you know it is definitely a difference. I'm almost a year in. It's a lot of ups and downs. Your teeth are sore sometimes. Your eating habits fluctuate. At one point, I was really losing a lot of weight because of the soreness. Then you kind of get used to it. Then maybe you're overindulging because that small window, you're trying to just get whatever you can eat in, and that's not all the ways the best. So it's been a lot of ups and downs, but overall, I'm very happy that I chose to use Invisalign. I am going to see the orthodontist next week. The plan is to get the buttons off, scan, and get my permanent retainers. So at that point, I will come back and show the final results. And I'll probably wait until after I get the whitening treatment so it can be a little bit more dramatic and you really can see the difference. But I hope this helped anyone who's out there that's considering Invisalign. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions. I think I kind of went over everything. The main thing is just to see what's going on with my smile. So there it is. Gap is very small. If I could go back and figure out, and if I was tech savvy and I could put a side by side from that first video I did on my channel with, it was just like gaping open. So it's been a difference. Anyway, I hope everyone has a lovely weekend, and I will see everyone soon. Goodbye.